Москва – Красная площадь. С ней связана вековая слава русского народа. Отсюда шли дружины Дмитрия Донского на Куликовскую битву. Здесь собиралось войско Минина и Пожарского. Не раз видела Красная площадь у своих древних башен великого Ленина. И здесь 7 ноября 1941 года на весь мир прозвучали слова о грядущей победе. Отсюда уходили полки на защиту родной Москвы. Сегодня, 24 июня 1945 года, здесь страна встречает своих сыновей, вернувшихся с победой. В 9 часов утра на Красную площадь идут избранники народа, депутаты Верховного Совета СССР, генералы, адмиралы, герои Советского Союза, герои социалистического труда, мастера искусства и литературы, стахановцы московских фабрик и заводов, дипломатический корпус, члены военных миссий.
Russian troops are blessed before leaving for the war. The Russians were looking for scapegoats, and the Jews of Eastern Europe fitted the bill. They didn't look Russian, and their language, Yiddish, sounded suspiciously like German. In 1914, there were 4 million Jews in the Russian Empire. Battered by pogroms and denied rights allowed the Tsar's other minorities, Jews were forced to live in specified areas, known as the Pale of Settlement. And even though 650,000 Jews served in the army, many Russian officers and men saw Jews as dirty, half-human creatures.
First of April 1915. The Ruskies make fun of the Jews, saying they can munch their matzos for now. But when Passover's finished, they'll sort them out. Send them to Siberia.
Helena Yablonska lived at number 20, František Street, in the heart of Old Przemysl. A third of the town's population were Jews. They'd been safe enough there under the Austro-Hungarians, but now Helena watched the Russians root them out within days of taking over.
Tuesday, the 30th of March. Jews are treated with no mercy. They cut the beard and sideburns off the old rabbi from Birja, then strapped him to a horse and dragged him away. They beat his wife. Jews are not allowed to own any shops. Saturday, the 17th of April. The Cossacks waited till the Jews went off to pray, then set upon them with whips, taking them from synagogues, streets and doorsteps. Many hundreds of Jews. What'll they do with them? Some of the older, weaker ones couldn't keep up and were whipped. The roundup will go on till they've caught the lot. Such lamenting and despair. Some hide in cellars, but the Russians will find them.
No one knows how many Jews were killed in Eastern Europe during the First World War. 600,000 were uprooted, of whom 200,000 never returned home. After their experiences under the Russians, many Jews looked to the Germans for better treatment. German officers entered the main Jewish street of Mlawa, north of Warsaw. The Germans tried to win the support of Jews in Eastern Europe by promising them liberation from the Russian yoke.